Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Today we're going to try and unlock some more characters, and we're going to try a hard mode run with Isaac. Tripping over my words already. Curse of the Maze, just to start off, which is not great, but it did put us right next to our item room. I'm already taking some silly damage, so we won't be... Oh, that's not great. Wow, that maze is really getting us. So I'm already not going to be able to unlock Samson. If I can just avoid picking up red hearts, I will probably be able to unlock Eve, but I need to play a little more careful before anything like that happens. Such as dodging those characters, which I keep forgetting now shoot at you. There's a lot of things to remember in the new... Oh, and this fly has the soul on it, apparently. Can deflect my shots. That guy wasn't too hard to dodge. Bombs and keys are great. I don't have any money, so I'm not even going to check the shop here. Got plenty of bombs. We could look for secret rooms. And I think we might, actually. The algorithm is a little different in Afterbirth, so it's a little bit harder to find everything right off the bat. We're getting some Curse of the Maze throwing us around here. So we can't have any secret rooms off of this room, which is good to know. In case you don't know how secret room spawning works, secret rooms can only happen where you have a clear wall. So these blocks, which I can't destroy, actually keep me from getting to a secret room. And if there is a wall connected that has a pit on that area, or just a row of rocks, those also won't have secret rooms attached. Luckily for us, this area might have a super secret room coming off of it. They're usually right before the boss, but that's not always the case. It just happens to be more frequent. And super secret rooms will never touch another room. They only touch one. I've got the bomb, so I might as well look. Not there. Right there. So this is our super secret room, and that's an Eternal Heart. I'm going to pick that up after our boss fight. See if I get any money out of here. No, nothing in those. Little Horn isn't too bad. He can be a little irritating when you don't do a lot of damage, but it's not that hard to deal with. I would love to have a Tears upgrade prior to fighting our first boss, but it's not necessary. And there's a lot of things I would love to have as Isaac, but love to get the D6 back. That's something I miss terribly. Being able to reroll items just from the get-go is probably one of my more favorite things in this game. Let's see if we can actually knock him down. Well, that projectile's pretty easy to avoid, but they do get a little irritating because they seek. And we got him, so we're gonna get this. All black hearts, which is great. I don't know if we can unlock Eve anymore. It's not what I wanted to see either, but we're gonna go get that Eternal Heart and drop down a floor. I'm not gonna go back and look for our normal secret room, just because I wanna keep this episode moving along. And if we stay ahead of schedule, we might be able to get some great items. Can't go in there, unfortunately. These guys need to die back there. Thank you for the enemies running interception. Push that over. Okay. I hate that there's a red fire back here while I'm trying to get these guys. It's always unfortunate. Okay, and we have plenty of keys, so we can get into our item room. I didn't mean to take that yet, but we have plenty of black hearts to shield us from any issues. Little Chubby's not great, but he's not the worst. He will provide a little bit extra damage. And I can do a little more consistent damage, I think, with him. Love to have Spectral Tears here. And we're gonna go without picking that up. So I think it's just red hearts that you can't pick up for Eve. That was some stupid damage there. I do want all this money. Well, and that'll clear our room out, so we're not going to get Samson anytime soon. I think I'm just going to grind unlocking him off camera. Maybe use a different character to it, one that can dodge a little easier. And I'm not trying to say the characters are what's making me run into these bullets. I know how these enemies work. I should be able to dodge them. I'm just particularly terrible at it. So I'm going to skip that red heart pickup. Oh, this is not a great place for me either. Little Chub really does clear through those pretty quickly for us though, so that works out. Oh, and we already found our boss room. Try and knock this fire down before it shoots me. There is, because we're in the burning basement, I have a path through over here. I don't have to spend a bomb. I have to spend one to get the chest, but I'm going to get it on this side. Goat Head is an amazing pickup. We can take Devil Deals right away. And since I have so many bombs, I mean, might as well go get all of these. And that's more money. It would be worthwhile for us to go find our shop, and definitely to get this tinted rock. 2 more soul hearts and some more money. We're gonna fight Monstro first. Tiny Room Monstro is my least favorite. Don't really know how to deal with him appropriately, but little Chubby here will be doing a lot of damage. A lot of people don't like Chub, but I kind of treat him like a ranged orbital. He works very similarly. I'll take the shot speed up. Also, it gives us the Hermit, which is not bad. That'll get us straight to our shop. This guy I don't like. Always hate these guys. I think there's a tinted rock behind this devil statue. I could be wrong, but... No? Nothing? Alright. Sometimes you can get a soul heart out of there. And if I was just trading it for a bomb, let's just use this for quickness sake. I'll go ahead and take the Bible for temporary flight. And I'm going to put the rest of the money in our donation machine, because we need to get it up there. There, come on. Since they patched it, they made it harder to get stuck behind the donation machine, which really drives me insane. And that's just spiders, so I will leave. We will bomb into this, and I'll get this key for free. You always want to pick up gold chests if you can, but they're not... I did not mean to get that heart. So that costs us Eve, unfortunately. Might as well pick that one up, since we've already picked one up. We have plenty of health, though. Our survivability is really good. I mean, I could still ruin this run. But we have the health for days. So we get another heart from that eternal heart we picked up. Spider Room is my least favorite. But with shot speed up, it's a little easier to deal with these guys. We need to get out from behind there as quickly as possible. Okay, splitting those up. These rooms can take a while, just because the spiders can dodge. The speed challenge, I think, is probably going to be the worst for dealing with the spiders. I haven't even tried playing it yet, but it looks miserable. I've seen some other people play it on YouTube, and just 16 minutes to beat Mom's Heart seems a little low. Nothing that I want in there. I don't want to spend any more bombs quite yet. I should be bombing mushrooms, looking for magic mush, but I don't think I'm quite there yet. We'll see if we find, more convenient things to bomb. Overall, I have to say this run's going okay. I'm not going to unlock the characters that I wanted, which is sad, but we're making good progress through it. And we found our item room here. We have a pretty good range on our tiers because of that shot speed up. So we'll actually be able to cut through these guys pretty easily. I did take some damage there because I wasn't really paying attention. Seems like that's something I need to do. And we even get an extra key here. Proptosis, I will take. Short range Mega Tears is good. And for range, we have Little Chub, so I'm not too upset about it. I don't think we're going to have a secret room over here, but we could. I'm not even going to try for it, though. At just 4 bombs, it's not really worth it. Double checking for Tinted Rocks. I also have Flight ability with the Bible, so that is something that I can use if I need to. So our damage is actually pretty good with the Proptosis, but it's not great by any means. Getting some more money even. We can start... Oh, double Ultra Pride is not what I want. Oh, but we will get the left hand out of this, which will be a good trinket. We'll get more red chests, gives us a chance at a Guppy transformation. Alright, the left hand has appeared in the basement, and there it is. So we'll pick that up. The left hand path reaps dark rewards. So what the left hand does, if you're not familiar, is it gives us a higher chance of getting red chests in the basement in place of any other type of chest, which I am not opposed to. The red chests have a higher chance to give us the items we want, give us soul hearts, and other great things like that. Proptosis has made those guys much easier to deal with. I'm going to go ahead and use Flight here, so I can pick up the emergency contact. I probably should have used it here. I'd love to find a battery now. See, that fire tried to get us as we rolled by. So I can use Flight to get that later, if I charge this up. Kind of upset you don't get charges for completing those kinds of rooms. But, it is what it is. I'm not going to be upset at the game. A lot of people get tilted about things, or they think that, you know, oh, I disagree with this, so I don't like the game. If I didn't like the game, I wouldn't be playing it. Binding of Isaac is probably one of my favorite games. I'm probably going to be one of the ones that I play on my channel longer than just about anything else. We did get a pill there. Let's see what it is. Speed up is great for us. Let's get that guy out of the way right away. And we'll clear that out. So we're doing pretty good damage. Our tier rate's pretty fast. I have to say that overall I think this run is very winnable, just based on the amount of health we have and the items we have. We have a very diverse pool. It's not crazy, but as long as I don't screw it up too badly, I think we will do okay. I'm gonna get that key and just go straight into our boss. I could have avoided that had I been a little more careful, but just need to keep to his side, and we'll be able to knock him down pretty fast. Red flies aren't a problem. Anything that he spawns is going to be pretty easy for us to deal with. Losing 2 whole hearts here is a little embarrassing, but we got him cleared out, and we're going to go take our Devil Deal. Curse of the Night gives us permanent flying. And now we can fight Krampus, so that's great. Which means once we beat him, we'll get Krampus's head and lump of coal appearing in here. We're gonna get an HP and luck up from that. Let's look at our stats real quick. They're not doing too bad, and let's see what we have as far as rooms to go. There's probably a shop on here. I think there might be a secret room right here. And Cricket's head is amazing for that damage up. We do have to fight one of Mom's hands. That's great. And we have Dark Bum giving us a Spirit Heart and a Spider. We'll check that. 48-hour energy. That's great to know what that is. Okay, we can move on. That was a pretty good pickup, so you can see our damage went way up by getting Cricket's head. So now we're going to be pretty powerful. We're going to be able to cut through bosses. We might even be able to make it to boss rush. With flying, boss rush is much easier. hope these guys don't think. That guy exploded into more enemies. That was weird. I might as well pop this poop and just deal concussion damage to everyone in there. Taking some silly damage, but I'm not too upset about it. We have a great run going on here. Okay, that was a weird room. Yeah, so those super secret rooms can have some pretty great items in them. I'm gonna fly right through that. It looks like with Spirit of the Night, we also have our spectral tears going, so we can hide behind things. 3 mushrooms is worth a bomb. And we're gonna get another pill. We're just gonna try it. It's a bad trip, so it hurt us, which is unfortunate, but I'm not worried about taking damage because we have Goat Head. So I have permanent deals with the devil. And a golden key means we can open all of our chests and whatnot for free. I'm just holding on to the Bible right now until I find something better. Or if we take it to Mom, we'll just instantly kill her. An insta-give on Mom is always great. Sorry if I'm sounding a little rushed here. I'm honestly trying to focus, but not doing a great job. I guess we're just going to try our boss fight outright, just because we can. I do want to find our item room. We deal enough damage that the Fallen is not a huge problem for us. The Fallen is basically, the Krampus, I will say, is basically a reskin of the Fallen, so they operate the same way. That is a much better pickup for us. Battery out of it. Let's use it again, get a pill, speed up.
Speed up.
Check this devil deal. Here's Krampus, so we're essentially fighting the same boss. I should have been a little more careful there, but it's no big deal. And we got Lump of Coal, which means the further our tears travel, the more damage they do. Didn't realize that was a red fire. That was some stupid damage right there. So I'm gonna really quickly run to see if we can find the item room. Some more items are always better. Get a red chest full of spiders. Not very happy about that one. But that is one of the downsides to taking the left hand. While you get red chests, they will have things like spiders in them. We're tearing through this pretty easily, and I can use the gold key to get in here for free. Fool takes us back to the beginning. 2 diamonds, we'll just use it right now. The moon will take us to our secret room, right next door, giving us 2 keys back. I'm gonna blow this guy up. There's a chance for some great items in their heads. I'm actually gonna take the Fool with me, even though I like emergency contact. If we go a little bit faster, I might be able to sneak an item out of boss rush. I have to go a little bit faster though, mind you. So that is something I need to keep in mind. I can't just be lazily going through. I don't really think it was worth it for me to go all the way back for that, but it is what it is. We're getting a pretty powerful run here. It's definitely winnable with Cricket's Head. And let's see if we have a secret room, a secret room up here. Nope, no super secret room. I'm not going to spend the time looking for it. If you just know what you're looking for, you can get a lot out of each and every place that you go to. Let's use that again. Picking up a free bomb. We're going to take half-hearted damage there. This game is really about understanding how to optimize what you're doing. So if you know, oh, I should look in this area for a secret room, you're much more likely to come out ahead in the game. I am going to skip the item room if I find the boss room first. Just because I need to get my hustle on. That's fine. I'm surprised that that did not outright kill all of those guys. It's a troll bomb, let's keep moving. Found the item room, that's great. Hope the boss room, I don't want Strange Tractor. That's a terrible item. I am going to have to touch it at least once, but today is not that day. It comes up quite frequently, and it pulls everything towards your tears. Which Literally means everything. It can be quite awful. These guys aren't too bad. Knocking them down and moving along. I don't like these rooms because they make me waste time. Nope, there's nothing in here. Really have to go. I have less than 2 minutes to finish this floor, which is not great. I did take my time initially, so it's my own fault if we don't make boss rush. That's not great. That's not great. Taking some silly damage. Gonna pop that. I don't need a red heart, but got Dark Bum there, giving us a blue heart, so that's good. Please die. Alright, let's check out what's in there. More spiders. I don't have to deal with them. And here's our boss room. So we can maybe do this. I don't think there's any chance that I beat the bloat in under a minute anyway. And even if I do, I can't get to Mom in 30 seconds without an Emperor card, so... I'm getting stuck on those eyes, which I didn't find happened as much. Now rather than pushing you, they bounce. Now rather than bouncing off of you, I should say, they push you along. Poor Babylon I'll take. Red heart piece does nothing for us. Did Bum Friend drop anything? No. So let's go back. We'll pop this chest open. More spiders. Do that. That's a black heart for us. That's great. Since we are not going to get our boss rush, we're going to look for some of these secret rooms. Can't be on these locations. You know, let's actually check out our shop. And I will bomb those. See if we get anything good. We got some posts there. 2 of hearts doesn't do anything for us. Hierophant is definitely what we're looking for. Let's grab that and take our shop. Refresh is good, but it doesn't help us right now. Let's bomb this guy and see if we get anything out of him. 2 more cents. Still not gonna help us. Can't get stuck behind this anymore. Oh, there we go. Oh, I messed it up. Just want to crank as much money into this as I possibly can. Options has appeared, so that's great. And I'm not worried about the arcade showing up. It is great to be able to bomb your arcade. Oh, and it took all my money, and that's all it's gonna take. So let's check this last room. That's battery, that's great. Gives us another spirit heart. Okay, so we're gonna eat through this pretty quick just because our tears are so good. I'd love some tears up pills at this point, just because we have such good damage. Getting a little higher rate of fire might be useful for us. I'd even take Sad Onion at this point. Nope, and it's not in there, so it's probably going to be right over here. No, I'm surprised I didn't get it there. Alright, well that's enough time on this floor. Let's just head on down to our boss. Well, I might not make boss rush. I might make it to the hush. It's entirely possible. I don't even know if I can open the hush yet, but it'd be worth a try. I'd like to have some projectile defense before then, but either way, it's something we're gonna try. Having lust in a small room seems really bad. But he gave us a pill, hopefully something good. Tears down. The opposite of what I wanted. These guys are no problem for us anymore. Taking a bomb there, gonna use this to get a new card. I like the strength card. You know what? I'll take the strength card. Does not hurt to do so. We can use it in our devil deals if we end up spending too many hearts. Wheel of Fortune we'll use right now. Blow it up. Getting a key out of it. Key for a bomb. Not too bad. Getting a lot of these rooms. Not terrible, because they're pretty easy enemies. I mean, with this kind of damage, everything is pretty easy enemies. Let's see if I can get 3 here. I did. We got another card. Hanged Man is worthless for us. It just gives us flight for that room. And I'll spend 1 more for those 3 skulls. Just to host. So that's not great. We'll fly around and pick this up. Magician doesn't help us as much as Strength. And I don't want that. That's going to be marked. Oop. Do you have anything for me? He has a spider for me. Good job, Dark Zone. There's a tinted rock right there, so we'll blow it up. Shouldn't take damage in this room, yet I did. And we get a free bomb, so I'm going to try and see if we can get 4 for that. We did. 2 of clubs is great, gives us another bomb. That's probably something I would have held on to, but I want to carry the strength card with me. So we're going to try and keep moving on here. I have to be careful not to run into fires. If it exploded like that. Can't believe I went so far astray. What I want? Come on. I really can't believe that I went so far off track. If I had just turned here, we would have found the boss a lot faster, it looks like. The hanging greed guys are a little irritating. You can lose some cash while you lose some health. But we're able to dodge them and deal enough damage that it's not too much of a problem. Being able to fly is really going to help us here, and Little Chub can eat through these guys. So, oh, and we can also get all of this stuff. Take that pill. Might as well just... So that worked out pretty well for us. I'd like to get to deal with the devil. I got a bomb back for that. Just so I can spend another heart and activate Horror Babylon. The Horror Babylon effect only goes into effect when you have 1 or fewer hearts. Or maybe it's a half heart or fewer. Check this out. I can't get anything out of it, but we'll blow him up just for the chance to find some items. Finding stuff in shopkeepers' heads is weird, but it's something you can do in this game. I can't go into any of the challenge rooms also, which is another problem, so if I can activate this Mega appeared in the basement, that's great. There's a bomb there. Gonna use that. Puberty doesn't hurt us, just gives us some curly hairs. We're gonna fight Mom. This should be pretty straightforward. Pretty easy. So this will put at least a Mom victory on our Polaroid, our Post-it note. Taking a little bit of damage. I don't have any orbitals to protect me, and I'm not really watching where all of those shots are. I should clear out these minions that shoot a little bit more. But it's not really something I need to focus on. And let's see, we can probably get her pretty quick if I can just see there we go. And I don't have the Polaroid or the negative unlocked yet. Let's see what we got as our devil deal. 3 red chests. Open them all. That was not really worth it. But we'll pop on down to the womb and we'll keep going. I do like the new womb color scheme. It's a little easier to see. Everything in here takes a whole heart of damage. Or deals a whole heart of damage now, so I need to be a little more careful. 1 fly in a red chest, that's a... Oh, and that's going to give us a guppy item that I want. And I can take a... Yep, so now I can do that on the floor. And there's no rock behind him, unfortunately. And I don't like multi-dimensional baby, so I'm gonna leave it. Some gurglings here, not too much of a problem. I have flight. Another red chest, just spiders, so I'm not, obviously not getting any value out of that one. I am not having great luck on navigating this. I'd love something that gives me a mapping effect. Or, you know, 2 more pieces of guppy. Either way, I'd take either. I can hide over rocks from these guys, so that's kind of useful. Trying to keep a lookout for tinted rocks, but hard to see them in this this floor and below. They just get more and more hidden. Really just chewing through that guy, who normally would have been a pretty time-consuming boss. Even more spiders. Let's see what's in here. 2 spades. We'll use that to double our keys. Where I'd like to take that red chest, I don't know if it's really worth the time we'd have to spend to do so. These are all hosts now. Little time consuming. I'm not a fan of enemies that make you wait to kill them, so hosts and knights, but they do add a little bit of challenge to the game. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this red chest. Not something I think was wise, but, you know, for a chance at a guppy item, I think it's worth it. Hoping not to get hit there. Speed down, that really sucks. Double Monstro. This is not great. I think we will get through them pretty easily. I'd like to get my strength card back, but I'm gonna have to wait until these guys are fully dispatched. Anyone else? Yes. Okay. Well, that definitely wasn't worth it. If we can find a secret room, which won't be there, or some tinted rocks, we might have a better chance. Crack that open. Troll bombs, not great. We could have a super secret right here. Probably don't. We don't have a secret room there. Champions I should be afraid of right now. That's a red heart, so I want Demon Bum to go get that. He made us blue spider. A blue spider. That is not good enough. There's a secret rock. Oh, a tinted rock, and I can't get it because I don't have a bomb on me. Nope, 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 nope. This room is real bad for me. Whew. And let's use this. It's a Joker card.
Joker.
Already been to our devil deal here, I forgot. Don't have any bombs left. Oh, this is Pin. Don't like that I'm fighting Pin here, but pretty easy to deal with. Oh, and we got a Spirit Heart out of there. That saved us quite a bit. I'm not feeling really confident in this run. I took a lot of stupid damage, and it could end up costing us. These guys are no big deal. And all I have to do over here is... Oh, he's spectral in some way? Ooh, and he dropped us a red chest also. Just has a troll bomb in it. So that's unfortunate. We're not getting as lucky as I would hope. Love some more bombs. Free pills are great though. Don't know what this one does. One makes you small. That's good for us. It's definitely something we can use. These brains are also no problem. Don't want to do the big room, but we're gonna. Oh, gotta move fast. Very careful not to get hit by anything. We're starting to get a little tense. Alright. So we're gonna get a charge out of this. We'll get a key, not really useful at this point, but we'll get another charge and get a dark heart, which could really save us in the long run. Wasn't bad. I want some more health before we fight our womb boss. I'd love a bomb. That would just be fantastic. Or if someone wants to drop some red hearts. No? Alright, I'm probably gonna pop the strength rune depending on which boss we get. But let's see how things go. Mama Gertie is actually not too bad. If I'm very careful, I can probably beat her without taking any terrible damage. Yeah, and we were able to cut right through that one. Shot speed and damage up. I love a damage up. So that's it. We're gonna slide down to the next floor. Getting quite a few notifications. I hope those aren't bothering anybody. They don't know what the... We'll check this out right away. Break all of these for the chance to get anything. I know it is getting dark. I do apologize about that for YouTube. Nothing good in there. We'll destroy the spiders anyway. Let's pop these just because those white flies can cause us damage, and I don't want to deal with that kind of problem. Don't like this room. That's the reason I don't like that room. Did get a bomb and 2 bombs and a key. So if we find any rocks that we can break open, that'll be great for us. I do need to look pretty carefully. It's hard to see with everything being so dark. Don't think that's one. It could be. No, I don't see any there. Gotta go for the dream. Puberty pill. Luck down. I'm pretty much running out of bad pills to get. Not that many left. This enemy's not too bad. I think I can keep these enemies at bay pretty easily. And Loki. Pretty much used to seeing Loki, and because our tier range is getting so good, we can just cut through those. Got another bomb out of it. It's not horrible. It's not what I'd call good, though. We're just not having much luck at this point in the game. I don't want to... Obviously, I don't want to clear these rooms. Really hoping not to take damage there. Let's see what we got in this poop. Have to do your due diligence at this point. Nothing. Any secret rocks? Yes, that is a tinted rock. 2 soul hearts will keep us in the game. And this is Bomberman level, so that's going to be pretty easy to take care of. Hopefully he'll give us more bombs. They usually do, but not always. Alright, looking for more tinted rocks. I don't see any. Not a preferred area, but give us something. Nope, not enough to get him to drop anything. We just fought 2 copies of Wrath, so I don't know why fighting another one would be so bad. Mr. Boom is not good, but we could use it on this floor potentially. Don't see any tinted rocks in here. I'm gonna crack that chest open again, just get spiders, which I took some stupid damage from them right there. Grabbing another key. This is not a great run for us so far. I mean, overall it's a great run, but it's kind of disappointing. We're not getting what I really want to see here. 2 soul hearts, that's why we take Dark Bum. And we'll let him pick that up. Nothing out of there. Let's see if we can find some tinted rocks. There's a lot of rocks in here. No, unfortunately there are not any that I could see. These guys are also no problem. Another red chest, maybe some, yep, soul hearts in there. And if you're wondering about those pentagrams, it comes from the black powder. So what I'm leaving behind me in a trail is what's giving us those. A lust rune, this is interesting. Hopefully we'll get some pills out of it though. Oh, we got the virus, so that's not too bad. We run into anything, it will poison our enemies. I'm playing this real careful here. 2 more soul hearts. Now we're finally getting the payouts that we need. Starting to think we might be able to pull this off. Which is dangerous thinking. Confidence is the run killer. Checking for more tinted rocks. I don't see any there. Tinted rocks, almost always, if they don't have the color change on them, have a little X on them somewhere that you can see. 2 more spiders? No thank you. Let's fight Mom's heart. Gotta take care of these eyes right away, because they will deal us a lot of unnecessary damage. Pop that strength card. Weave through there. We're doing a pretty fair amount of damage. I'm not too disappointed with it. I think we're gonna get a win. Ow. I could just go to the heart, or I could go down and work on the negative. I mean, this is a good run, but not a great run. I definitely don't think we can beat Satan with it, but... You know what? I would be sad if we didn't try, so we're gonna go down. We're going to fight the devil. And we unlocked Lost Baby, and Eden is finally unlocked, so... Hey, we actually did get a character unlocked here. You know, this run is going a little long. I don't want to see a fistula in here. That is just bad luck all around. Yeah, but blue flies, that will work out really well for us. Hopefully something good. Nothing? Oh no, we got blue spiders out of that. That's great, actually. So, it's like we used infested rune. Gotta clear this pretty quickly. Overall, this hasn't been super great for us, but we're getting tons of red chests here. It's tears down, that's awful. Puberty doesn't help us. Gonna check these fires because it doesn't take too long. Got some money. We're not going to see a shop down here, though. I got hit by myself, which is not great. And that's it. Well, we died. Okay, well, we did beat Mom's Heart. We did get some unlocks for it, and let's go ahead and see if that... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Let's go ahead and see if that filled out... It did fill out the Mom's Heart achievement on our post-it note, so there we go. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my subpar gameplay for Binding of Isaac. If you do like what you see, remember to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. It helps me out way more than you know. And hopefully you'll join me next time for some more Binding of Isaac.